I'm making dinner. It's delicious with my sister, who's taking the video. Thank you, Michael. Anyway, this is what we're having. Raw nori veggie hand rolls and Moscato wine. So this is not for the under 21 crowd, but for the over 21 crowd, I'd highly recommend it. So, where are the... Okay, here is the nori wrap. It's called Sea Snacks. I got it today from the Santa Monica Co-op, which is an amazing, lovely little place, but that's not the only place that you can get them. I usually order them online when I'm not around the store that sells them. So they are raw nori sheets. They're non-GMO, verified. Yay. Okay, good. And what you do is you put one of those bad boys on a plate with the rough side up, because I feel like it holds the stuff better. So on the plate, and then you take your delicious, beautiful living lettuce, and real quick, I'm going to tell you about blessing food. It happens in stages, but essentially what you find is, especially with my buddies who are raw and vegan, when you're using a lot of produce, people who get really into the life force of things and who can feel it, they get kind of freaked out at hurting the food and tearing it and biting it and chewing it and stuff, which is understandable, because if you've read The Secret Life of Plants, you'll see that it can feel it, and ouch. But there's a loophole there, because when you give energy to the food and you thank it, then when they've measured the pain on the food, it's not as much. And I'm saying food, but what I really mean is plants. And I had a little epiphany today on why that is. And what I started doing was, rather than just holding the food and giving it love, I would actually connect my right palm into the base of whatever it was. So say before I chopped these tomatoes, I would hold each tomato and connect its little top spot where the, well, I was going to say vein, haha, that's funny, but where the stem came in, and I would connect it to my right chakra, which, since I'm right-handed, is my giving side. And so not only say thank you for it, but what you do is you connect your chakra into it, your palm chakra, you bring it into your heart chakra, and you sit with it for a second until you can feel the very gentle, sweet energy of the plant, and they're always very mellow. I mean, lettuce is very sweet. Avocados are actually really sweet. They're like these babies things. They're just so soft and lovely. Anyway, so you can feel the energy. Then you start pouring your own energy into the food. And in my mind's eye, what I can see is the veins of the food, my energy going all through the veins and kind of invigorating it, the same way that happens when I do energy work or Reiki. Only when I do that, it's usually along the lines of a person's energy field. But plants have them too. And so it's plumping up the plant. And then once I've got a good connection going, and once I'm giving the plant all this life, I say, thank you so much, and we're going to hang out together, and you're going to come in my cells, and it's going to be awesome. And I give thanks to you. I give thanks to the hands that touched you, and to the sun that nourished you, and to the water that fed you, and the place where you grew. And you can almost always feel, once you get used to it, like a little answer, like a timing thing. For instance, I've gotten it down to the second that I cut the avocado or whatever, like, okay, I'm ready, and go. But the reason why that works is because you're giving it energy, then it's giving you energy, and it's this awesome cycle. And considering how much longer you live than a piece of lettuce or a fruit, who knows, maybe you gave it energy for like a year of its life or something. So I know it's out there, but it's how I experience it to be. So back to the roll. I don't like the spines of my lettuce, so, oh, by the way, I always say thank you before I start doing this, because, you know, before you cause any type of problems. And after I do, I've never felt a pain response if I've already said thank you. So I just take the spine out like so. Put that over there. And then just lay both pieces in the nori. And then I think next I will put on some cucumber, because I don't know why I'm layering it like this. I guess it depends on whatever you have. You can really put in whatever's yummy, whatever you like. If I didn't have avocado, I probably would have put in some chopped soaked almonds and sprouted almonds, which I will make a video on telling you how to do, because they are amazing. But then some avocado, which I've put lemon juice, a little bit of cumin, and some salt on. And there are those bad boys. And then tomato, and I'm going kind of heavy on the tomato because I just got some on the vine tomatoes today from the grocery store, and so they're really fresh and delicious. And on these, and this is like secret recipe awesomeness, and I've never met a person who tried these and didn't love them. And what you do is you slice up your tomatoes, and on them you put oregano, basil, salt, and pepper, and that's it. But and garlic, which is very important, garlic powder. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. Like, it's all the flavors in tomato sauce and pasta sauce or in spaghetti sauce, but it's living, fresh, healthy, cool tomatoes. Oh, and the most very important thing, nutritional yeast, which you can get in bulk, or I guess you can get it in these little things. My sister has one at her house, so I'm assuming she... Micah, where'd you get this?
From you.
I don't remember that, but I believe you. So, look at how beautiful that is. You've got the colors, you've got the taste. It's yummy. If you want to, you could add things like quinoa to this if you didn't want it to be totally raw. Basically, you can add anything. Sometimes I even take kelp noodles and chop them up and put them in there. And then, this is the hard part, is eating it. So I'm not going to say that this is going to be pretty, because it probably won't. But I'm going to go for it and see how it is. Mmm. Oh. Freaking amazing. It's really good. And what I love about eating raw is that the food tastes so amazing. It doesn't weigh you down at all. So after I like gorge out on these nori rolls, I'm gonna totally be full of energy to do a bunch of other goodness knows what kind of stuff. So, and this doesn't hurt either. But anyway, have a lovely evening. Try it for yourself. Also, it's pretty easy to get, especially now that it's summer. So, enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you later.